checking. Okay.
We live.
We are? Cool.
Huzzah.
All right. It's Thursday. It's the end of the month. You know what that means. It's my time to shine. It is classic. I am your host, Philadelphia, and we got a fun one because we got a fun panel, and they just found out 5 seconds before that this is going to be an all horror classic. I love doing themes, and this is a good one. And I was told in testing, you're a sack of shit. Anyway, Malcolm, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good.
He's a man of few words. Great. All right. And then we have Noah. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. I'm not looking forward to the horror, though. So,
well, you know, you signed up blind.
I did.
Danny, how are you?
Feeling spooky.
All right. And then John, how are you, sir?
I'm doing fantastic, Bill. Better that you're hosting and it's horror. I feel good about that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, one person. Great.
Yes.
And then last but not least, who do we have? I'm missing a name here. Eric, how are you?
Hi, everyone. I'm hoping to redeem myself. Last time I only lasted like one question because my internet broke. So I'm very glad that it's a horror team because you will all be my victim.
I love that if you could stick the marker in there and write with it, you will just
try,
go
but
you'll
right-handed,
so. All right. Anyway, here we go. You guys know the drill. 8 questions, round 1, 15 seconds, whiteboard. At the end, show your answer. You got 3 repeats. You got no challenges. Everybody ready?
Yep.
All right, let's do this.
I'm ready to go.
All right. So your first question is in the category of Scream Queens. How many Halloween films does Danielle Harris appear in? I will say that of the movies that she appeared in, one of them is the worst Halloween movie ever made. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I'm going to go Noah.
I hope you're talking about HGO 3.
All right. And Danny.
I said 2.
All right. John.
2.
All right. Eric.
I said 4. I hope the worst one is Halloween 5.
All right. And Malcolm.
I said 3.
Only Eric is getting it. It is 4. Halloween 5, second to worst. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, the worst. But she was in 4 and 5 and Halloween 1 and 2.
That was
Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2.
Yeah.
All right. Your next question is in the category of Nightmare on Elm Street. What is Kincaid's dream power in Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors? This movie's rad as hell. It's also probably the best Nightmare on Elm Street. It's a dead tie for the first one. I swear to God, kids, I'm sorry, but that's my opinion. I'm allowed to have them. You can yell all you want. Fucking tell me where the bear shit in the buckwheat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Noah.
Eye lasers. Lasers purposely spelled wrong.
Danny.
He can call people in his dream.
All right. John.
He's super strong, super strength.
All right. Eric.
I also said strength.
All right. And Malcolm.
I said telekinesis.
Super strength is correct. Huh. All right. Your next question is in the category of vampires because they suck. You'll get that later. All right. What 2 actors have played the role of the vampire Lestat Delincourt? Only seen one of these, so it's weird. So I don't know how to say it. I don't want to give anything away, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, we're going to go to Danny.
Townsend and Pitt.
All right, John.
Tom Cruise and somebody else.
All right, Eric.
Yeah, Tom Cruise and somebody else too.
All right, Malcolm.
Tom Cruise in Aaliyah?
And we'll talk about that later. Noah.
Gary Oldman.
All right, you guys got the first one, but we all forgot Stuart Townsend.
I said Townsend.
She said to
Yeah. Yeah, Tom Cruise, Stuart Townsend from Queen of
I
the
should have freaking swapped it. I should have known it was Tom Cruise. I always forget.
All right. So your next question is in the category of directors. Before Drag Me to Hell, what was the last horror film directed by Sam Raimi?
Ooh.
Big Sam Raimi fan. Please let the shirt fool you because I am. So, yeah. Yeah, I try not to wear this much. This shirt is from 1998. It's got 3 washes left before it falls apart. 4, 3.
Can you repeat the question?
Who was that?
That was Noah.
Noah. All right. Before Drag Me to Hell, what was the last horror film directed by Sam Raimi? I rather enjoyed Drag Me to Hell. I don't know about anybody else. It was a fun little romp, as it were. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. John.
Army of Darkness.
All right, Eric.
Army of Darkness.
Malcolm.
Army of Darkness.
All right, Noah.
Spider-Man 3.
All right, and
That's it.
Danny.
I also said Evil Dead.
All right. It is actually The Gift is listed as horror. The Gift is listed as horror.
I love
That was a fun little movie.
Yeah. All right.
That's the Keanu Reeves. The gift.
Yep, that's the Keanu Reeves. Yeah, where he punches. Yep. Yeah. Anyway.
It's the Keanu Reeves gift? There's another gift with, what's his name?
Probably. Question 5
Joel Edgerton.
Yeah.
is movie release dates. All right. What year saw a release in the Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, and Hellraiser franchises? I'm going to give you 20 on that one. That's a lot of movies. I think Nightmare on Elm Street being my favorite of the series, personally for me. All right, everybody looks like they're formulating some answers. I'm going to count it off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Eric?
1988.
All right. Malcolm?
1989.
All right. Noah?
1988.
All right. Danny?
1994.
All right. And John?
87.
1988 is correct.
A very similar question was in the Deception versus King Arthur.
All right. Your next question is in a category in 90s. How is Chucky killed at the end of Child's Play 3? Not going to say this was a solid entry in the series. So, although I hear the new show is great, I got to watch it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I think we're back up to Noah.
I like guessing answers. Ripped apart by a dog.
All right, Danny.
Electrocuted?
All right, John.
He falls into a giant fan.
All right, Eric.
Thrown in the lake.
All right, and Malcolm.
How else would you kill a dog? Throw it in a wood chipper.
All right, well, it is a giant fan, actually. That is correct. He is thrown off into a giant fan. All right. Well, we're going to kick it up a little more current. So we're going to go into the 2010s. What does Ed and Lorraine Warren add to their cursed artifact collection at the end of The Conjuring?
Ooh.
Not the biggest fan of these movies. Find them kind of boring. So, that's just me.
I have not
also-
watched any of them yet.
I enjoyed the first one.
I enjoy murder. I like watching murder. So Halloween Kills, a lot of
I
murder.
really lost my love of those, like the haunting kind of horror.
2, 1. Pens down. Danny?
I said a hairbrush.
All right. John?
I don't know. I put a mask.
All right. Eric?
I said the Annabelle doll.
All right. Malcolm?
I also said the Annabelle doll.
And Noah?
That's probably the right answer, but I'd put piano/organ.
That's another dirty sweep. It is a music box.
Yeah,
Like an Annabelle
I
at the
remember.
beginning of the movie.
That's
All
right.
right.
I remember
Well, we've come to the end of the round here with the last question. And as always, this is the category of quotes. In what 80s film will you hear the quote, "Oh, no tears, please. It's a waste of good suffering"? This is a movie that I have seen. As all
That's helpful.
Yeah. 5.
Repeat
4.
the question.
That was Danny's first repeat. In what 80s film will you hear the quote, "Oh, no tears, please. It's a waste of good suffering"? All right. Gonna count it off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. John.
Hellraiser.
Eric.
Yeah, Hellraiser.
All right. Malcolm.
Oh shit, it is. But anyway, I don't have it. But watch the New Zealand horror comedy Black Sheep. It's on Tubi.
All right. Noah.
Child's Play 2, no idea.
And Danny.
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser is correct. So at the end of round 1, I have Eric in the lead with 4, John with 3, Danny and Noah both tied with 1, and Malcolm, I am sorry, that means, you're out, but you can't go anywhere because you have to run things. So if you want to take over scores and shit like that, that'd be super dope.
Yep.
And I have seen Black Sheep. I saw Black Sheep a long time ago. It was great.
I heard it's so much fun.
So Eric's on 4, John's on 3, and Noah and Danny's 1.
Yep, both have 1. All right. So we know what this is, guys. Guys and lady, it's the wheel round for round 2. The way it's going to work is you're going to pick some random numbers. We're going to spin a wheel, and then it will either land on your number or another number. And if it lands on the cursed number, you get the secret category, which is real hard this month, as everyone yelled at me. So anyway, so what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll get some numbers. Eric, give me 2 numbers between 1 and 7.
I will say 6 and 4.
All right. John, 2.
I'll do 2 and 3.
Easy enough. All right. Danny, give me a
Okay.
number. That's not 1, 2, or that's not 2, 3, 4, 6.
5.
All right. Noah,
I'll do 1 this time.
1. All right. I will read off your categories for round 2, and they are as follows. Rotten Tomatoes Essential Black Horror Films. Misfit Songs, where the titles are just basically horror movies. Shotzi Blackheart's Mandatory Horror. Fangoria Chainsaw Awards. Barbara Crampton, and then the secret category. So, I'm gonna pull that wheel up.
Sure.
We're gonna see where we're gonna go. There it is, and there it is. I forget what the secret category is, but we're gonna go. So, number 3, John. Would you like me to read those categories
No,
again?
let's do the secret category. I want to see what it is.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Let's go.
John chose violence, kids. So, guys and lady, your secret category is the golden age of Hammer horror films.
Oh,
so
shit.
I really hope you know everything Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing did.
Ah,
So,
shit. All right.
yeah, this is what you asked for. So, but they are worth 2 points if you get them. So here we go. Question number 1 in Hammer horror. What was the first sequel to 1958's Dracula where Christopher Lee got to reprise the title role? I'm real proud of this, by the way. I'm kind of glad I'm getting to read these because I never get to talk about these movies. These movies are fucking great.
I deeply apologize to everybody.
Oh, you should.
Yeah.
It's all right. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm pretty proud of that one. 1. Pens down. Gonna go to Noah.
Dracula sucks.
All right.
I'm not saying he sucks. I'm just saying that would be a title.
Danny.
Brides of Dracula.
John.
I'll just guess The Curse of Dracula.
And Eric.
Horror of Dracula.
Okay, so Danny, the first Dracula sequel is actually called The Brides of Dracula.
Yeah.
But Christopher Lee doesn't show up till Dracula, Prince of Darkness. So, sorry, that's actually a great guess. So, all right. Your next question. It was Dracula, Prince of Darkness. Is the answer?
Gotcha.
Yeah. Your next question in
Yappy
Hammer.
dog needs to be put on mute.
I don't know.
Sorry, it's my dog.
Question number 2. What Batman movie series actor plays Lord Ambrose Darcy in 1962's Phantom of the Opera?
Yeah, I literally couldn't even hear that.
Yep. What Batman movie series actor plays Lord Ambrose Darcy in 1962's Phantom of the Opera? This is kind of the softball for the round because I'm giving you some context clues. Sorry about the rest of them. So, Malcolm, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I actually think I would have gotten this one.
Oh, okay. You think, maybe? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Danny.
I was gonna write the actor, but I didn't get it down.
Okay. John.
I sincerely hope it's Cesar Romero.
All right. Eric.
Michael Galko. I don't know how to pronounce it.
All right. And Noah.
I agree with him because he's one of the older people in Batman, but Michael Go.
That guess is correct. It is Michael Gunn.
Ah, shit.
That's what I would have said.
Yep. All right. Your next question.
Should I use my reach?
What year was The Curse of Frankenstein released? If you're playing at home, that was the first movie to kickstart the horror series for Hammer Films. These are great movies. You should just watch more stuff with Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee. They were fantastic. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. John.
1955.
Eric.
1958.
Noah.
1965.
And Danny.
Okay, I went way too early. I said 1942.
You guys danced right around 1957. You're right there.
I was gonna. That's
So
my
close.
guess.
So close yet so far. All right.
Yeah.
Final question in Hammer horror films. In 1973's The Satanic Rites of Dracula, after he disintegrates Dracula into ashes, Van Helsing retrieves what item from the pile?
Really? The crest of this country is like, holy fuck. My mom saw the market and called me and said, is this true?
Oh my God, it is 5.
Repeat the question.
That was Eric?
Yeah.
All right. In 1973's The Satanic Rites of Dracula, after he disintegrates Dracula into ashes, Van Helsing retrieves what item from the pile? Also note, last time these two were in a movie together. As far as the Hammer films, this was their last one together. I'm giving you history and gold here, people. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Eric.
That's the cape.
All right. Noah.
A cross.
All right. Danny.
Thanks.
And John.
I also said his fang.
It was Dracula's ring.
Yeah.
Of course it was.
Yes.
Sure.
All right. So, Malcolm, if I have this right, I have Eric at 6, John and Noah tied at 3 and Danny at 1.
That is what I have as well.
All right, so we are moving on. Danny, I am sorry. Sign up again. So I hope she's still backstage. And I
She
hope
is.
the curse doesn't continue if she knows all the rest of it. Whose birthday is it? It's round 3's. Round 3's birthday. You guys know what it is. Can you hear me okay, everybody?
I mean,
I'm trying my best.
Okay. There we go. Wow, what a difference that makes. Okay, it's gain a point, lose a point. So the way it's going to work is you answer or you don't come up with it. If you answer it correctly or if you have a blank board, you lose a point. If you get it right, you gain a point. And still somewhat pretty close. So I'm just going to answer all 5 of these questions. So everybody ready?
Yep.
Cool. Give me a thumbs up. Great. Your first category is the category of Saw. In how many Saw films does Tobin Bell appear in when he is alive and not in flashback form? So basically, only the movies where he's alive and not where it's some kind of flashback. These were diminishing returns. Wouldn't you agree on the movies? Even though they made a lot of money and they cost like $8 to make.
I mean, I'm
5,
one of those ones that love all the
4,
movies. To be fair,
3. I just keep watching them too because I can't. I'm an asshole like that. 1. Pens down. Noah.
I'm taking a risky guess of 1.
All right. John. John says 3. Your mic's still kind of muted, but John says 3. Okay, and Eric.
That's a 5.
All right, 3 is actually the correct answer.
yeah, what I was saying is at the beginning of 4, I don't know if they count that recap as him being dead.
It would be a flashback, I would say, so it's fine. So because it's literally starting after he's dead. So, all right, your next question. It's in the category of the 2010s. What is the title to the 4th film in the Hatchet franchise? These movies, fuck. These movies are great.
They're so good. They're so good.
I haven't seen these movies. I've read a completely different book series.
I would fuck these movies. They are so good.
I would join you in fucking these
Yes,
movies. Yeah.
these fucking so great. 5, 4, so much murder. 3, 2, 1. Pens down. John.
The 4th installment is simply called Victor Crowley.
All right, and Eric.
No, total guess, New Rising though. John's probably right.
All right, and Noah.
What about the wrong turn movies? The Wilderness.
All right, it is Victor Crowley is correct. So,
Sure.
all right. Your next question is in the category of Scream. In Scream 2, what is the name of the sorority that Cece is a member of? Also, Scream sucks. I hate Scream. So, it's fine. I hate them all. I will die on that island by myself, and I will not regret my life choices. So, yeah, what do you think of that? Fucking get at me, internet.
I can forgive you, Bill. It's all right.
Yeah, I hate it so much. Fuck.
There's another one coming.
Lord, kill me. 3, 2. I'll go see Black Friday instead. 1. Pens down. Eric.
I said Kappa Alpha.
All right. Noah. I do suck, by the way. Yeah.
Alpha Gamma Tau.
All right, and John.
No idea. I put Delta Pi.
All right, that is a dirty sweep. It is Omega Beta Zeta. Omega Beta Zeta. All right. Your next question is in movie release dates. When was The Phantom of the Opera, starring Robert Englund in the titular role, released? Big old piece of shit. This film. Big old piece of shit. Oh, but I love Robbie E. So it's fine. He gets a pass. He's pretty great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Noah.
1972.
All right. John.
I put 91.
And Eric.
1976.
Guys are a little off. It's 1989.
I was only 2 years off.
You two, yeah. It's
Very
fine.
close. Yeah.
Well, here we are at the end. I lost track because I knew you were doing it. So what do we got here?
So John is still in lead on 3. Eric is on 2. Noah's on nothing.
Okay. All right. Cool. So we're funsies at this point. So your final question is the category of the 1990s, and it is Samuel L. Jackson, Kadeem Hardison, and Bill Nunn all star in what 1990 film about a succubus seeking blood against any and all unfaithful men foolish enough to be tempted by her.
Oh my
I
god.
also found out in testing I'm the only one that remembers this film exists.
So it's not Jurassic Park.
It is not Jurassic Park.
It's Jurassic Park 2,
It's
Malcolm.
not in the Jurassic Park series. Everybody, you should watch more Black cinema. Just so we're clear. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. What do you got, John?
Is that Innocent Blood?
All right. Eric.
No, I have nothing.
Okay. And Noah.
I don't know if this is it the Selma Hayek toe sucking movie?
No, it's
Still
not.
done? It's not. That's
Still
not
done. We're looking for Death by Temptation is the movie name. So with that, and your winner is John, right?
Yep, it is
John.
John.
Yeah, it's John. John,
All right.
congratulations. How you doing?
Thank you, Bill. I feel great. I shouldn't have picked Hammer Horror. I should have picked the Shotzi Blackheart category just to be in solidarity with wrestlers.
Yeah.
Whatever.
She does have some great taste in films. And
Maybe
she is rad as hell.
we'll run it back sometime. But I love Shotzi too.
Yeah. All right. Welcome back, Danny. How you feeling?
I liked that last couple of questions. I got 4 of them right.
Always the case. So I'm sorry. It's gonna happen. It took me like fucking a whole year to win.
You know, it would have been fun to actually have the horror categories be fun. I barely knew like any of them.
I'm sorry. I like some shitball horror. Apparently, I did try to go outside my comfort zone a little bit on some of them. Eric, how you doing, buddy? Do not pick your nose with that. It will get infection.
Well, I guess I did all right for being horror. I'm very proud of my performance today, and because last week I did horribly. Well, not my fault. The internet sucked all the last week, so
The internet does that,
it was very close. I'm very proud of myself. Congratulations, John. You did great.
And Noah, how you feeling, bud?
I'm feeling good. This is one of the first times in Classic that I made it to the third round, and it was during a horror trivia, which I honestly know nothing about. So I'm very lucky to be at the third round. So
There you go. Malcolm, how you doing, buddy?
I mean, I'm doing good. I mean, it's one of those ones like when I found it was horror. I was like, cool. I know some horror. Then I remembered you were writing it, so I was like, who knows what's going to come up. But yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Sign up for Classic on Sunday, and yeah.
Also, quick plug: Unearthed is back on Feature Presentation Productions. New episode just aired Monday. Mainstay Jake Marangoni was my guest. We watched The Miami Connection, which is a fucking film that takes place in Orlando, and it's just super weird. But our Halloween episode should hopefully be dropping this weekend. It is alum Melissa Woody. We watched 2021's Jacob's Wife, which is a feminist horror film about vampires. It's actually really great. Highly recommended. So check them both out. I am proud of them. I hope you watch. So with that, we're gonna get out of here.
I'm gonna end